Hi guys, welcome back to my XPS guide. On this week, we get a new banner. Okay, so like you have guessed, okay, another CG character, and this time CG Citra. So yeah, she's summoner, and I think maybe she's not that special as the previous CG character, CG Hyo. But let's take a look on her abilities and Trustmaster first, okay? So for Trustmaster, Heroes Foe Light. So this will give you 50% LBV rate, quite nice, and 60% Spirit. I know that it gives you minus 30% for Dark Resist, but I don't think that's really important, okay? Because you can simply nullify that effect by using Diablos or something like that, okay? And yeah, Spirit is really useful for a healer, and like you know that top tier healer, for example Ayaka, Lotus Machina, has really nice LB, so this 50% LB rate is really nice for them, okay? And I'm not sure whether you can stack this or not, but let's say if you're able to stack this Trustmaster, this will be amazing, okay? Because you just get huge spirit boost and faster LBV rate. And let's talk about her abilities now. So the first sorcery dampener, I don't think this one any special, okay? Because 20% damage mitigation is simply pretty meh for this point on this game, okay? But it gives you 2 to 4 summoning gauge or esper crystals, which is nice. And yeah, the next is this one, evocation source of magic. This is pretty nice. If the source is correct, it only costs 1 esper crystals and it recovers 150 MP, which is quite a lot. Remember that she has something like double evocation, so you can combine this with other evocation skill. The next is Guardian Light. It is niche skill but very useful. AoE 100% light resist, so it is useful if you meet with the enemy who uses light elemental attack. But yeah, it has a drawback, minus 50% dark resist, but I don't think it is important because usually the enemy who use light element not gonna use dark elemental attack, okay? And next evocation skill is this, okay? 900 or 9 times hybrid attack using magic and spirit. So this is basically an evocation skill like pure summoner Rydia. I'm not sure whether this one is good or not, but maybe quite nice. And the one I want to emphasize is this Holy Mind. This Holy Mind is kinda like Heaven's Fury, okay? It's able to attack and heal your party at the same time. Not only that, it also fill your summoning gauge. And yes, that's amazing. Too bad that at this point, from what I know, you cannot double cast it, okay? You need to awaken her evocation skill, okay? W evocation, this double evocation, yes. You need to awaken that to be able to use this more than once, okay? But even with that, remember that this skill can chain with Divine Ruination family. Okay, so it has 14 hits. Many says it changed perfectly with Divine Ruination, so maybe they tinkering with innate frame delay. So pretty good, okay? Just for your info, from what I read on Ultima, this one deal light elemental damage, so make sure you equip light elemental weapon if you plan to do elemental chain. Next evocation is, yeah, this one, okay? Another hybrid attack, not sure. And this evocation rich source of magic, so this one is AoE recovery while the previous is only single target. So this is really important, especially if you meet the enemy like Hashiko, okay? Hashiko drain your MP really bad, and most of MP battery rely on their MP2s, but not for Citra. She can use Esper crystals to heal your party's MP, so it may be not that important if her MP get drained by the enemy. So pretty good so far. And yeah, those are the 7 stars abilities, okay? So if you only draw one Citra, you won't have an access to this amazing ability. And another evocation ability on level 110. Okay, a cooldown, maybe this one deal insane damage, because if you see the multiplier 25 times, quite a lot. Okay, I will compare that later with pure Summoner Rydia, okay, on her review video. So yeah, like you can see here, pretty standard evocation boost. Okay, evo magic plus 10%, and another 20%, that means 30%, and another 30%, 60% on 6 stars. So if I'm not mistaken, it is same on the same level with pure Summoner Rydia. Okay, I believe on 7 stars you will get more. Yeah, this one, okay, plus 50% increased summon damage. This will be amazing if you are into a summoner. Okay, very good. And yeah, at level 120 on 7 stars, she learns dual wield. Okay, pretty amazing. 20% magic from equip and 20% spirit. Very, very good. Okay, but I must say that Citra, while good, maybe it is kind of niche, so you may don't want to pull for her. I will talk that later. But for her Super Trust Master, okay, so it gives you evo magic plus 30%. So this is basically a best staff for a summoner. Okay, pretty good. But enough about Citra, I will review her later. Now let's talk about the 4 stars base character. Okay, there's only one 4 stars base, and it seems he's pretty good, because if you can see, he has lots of, not lots of, okay, but only 12 hits. I'm not sure who can chain with him, but I will, yeah, I believe 12 hits. Maybe only Onion Knight. So if that's true and only Onion Knight able to chain with him, I don't think he is good, because Onion Slice is very hard to chain. Okay, so I think nothing special from McMedy, but yeah, his Trust Master is pretty good, I guess. 40% attack without restricted to any weapon, and gives you Paralyze and Petrify. Again, I don't mean to discredit McMedy, but Paralyze and Petrify are kind of common on top tier attackers. Okay, what they lack is kind of confused resist, so this maybe not that useful. Okay, but still pretty nice. Okay, because it is not restricted to any weapon. Now the last characters. So the last character is Lottie. Okay, so really you won't even bother using her, okay, because I believe she is only max at 5 stars, and she got nothing interesting. Okay, for her Trust Master reward, I must say that it is also bad. Okay, so for veteran players, you won't need that magic plus 20%, because yeah, you probably already reached the maximum cap on your character, magical attacker, I mean. But for newbie players, I believe you still lack of Trust Moogle, and really I don't recommend you to use your Trust Moogle to get this Lotus rope. Okay, so basically if you are newbie and you are on a whale mode for Citra, then maybe you will get 20 Loti, and that's probably quite nice. Okay, actually this one is maybe nice for newbie evoker, because it gives you magic and spirit increase. But really, I don't see anything good from this Trust Master reward. Okay, so enough about all those characters. Now, should you summon? The answer is very, very easy. Okay, big no. Why? Because, like you know that summoner is pretty niche. Yes, they are powerful. If you are into summoner, then yeah, maybe try to get Citra, maybe, because she is probably the best summoner or evoker at this point, because she's the only evoker and summoner who able to become 7 stars at this point. But really, like I said, it is niche, and you don't get any bonus from pulling this unit. Yes, I know there is a step up system, but 11,000 lapis is not a guaranteed 5 stars, so you may get other characters. Okay, you may get Sibris Darkfina instead of Citra, and that's kind of bad if what you want is Citra, right? And yeah, that's why I don't recommend you. And I have said that Magmedi, while good, I don't think it is that important, his Trustmaster reward. Okay, so you don't need to pull for Magmedi at this moment. Same for Loti, because Loti's Trustmaster is kinda bad. So yeah, this is another week you can save your lapis. Save, 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 save. Remember that this is October, okay? Maybe we will get another, not maybe, okay, but I believe there will be a new Halloween characters, or maybe just a refreshment. If there are no new characters, we will get Grim Lord Sakura back. I believe her 7 stars gonna be awesome. So maybe you want to save for that banner instead of this one, because after all these units are permanent characters, so you don't need to worry about not getting this, okay? But feel free if you want to get Citra, because I know that his asset is really good, because yeah, especially with CGLB. Ooh. Okay, so up to you, okay guys? So yep, thank you very much for watching. Please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more Final Fantasy Pro FX Views Guide. Bye bye guys!